Hello there, I'm Bunnery.
I'm Brad Mower.
And this is IFXtra. So first of all, we'd like to wish you a Happy New Year. This is the first IFXtra of the new year, 2019. We're quite excited. What have we been doing? I've been busy doing the whole of January's loose vowel puzzles, which takes a little bit of time. And I've also been working on this week's quiz questions, more of which later. So what have you been doing?
Well, I've been working on some interference stuff. I'm actually trying to kind of have more structure to how I work on things this year. Someone that we follow on Twitter has this thing, 30-day dev, where you like set your development goals for each month. So I'm trying to go a little bit further and have broken down this month's goals for January into week-based goals. Wow. So the first week of January, the goal was to get a series of updates out for interference on web, Windows and Android, to add in a new invite system. Now, I've mentioned this previously in one of the videos last year, but the idea is we've currently got an invite system for supporters, which lets you choose specific people that you want to be in the game, and it will kind of hold the game just for them for like a week to give them a few days to play, and then opens it up to everyone else. What we're doing now is adding in a second system where you get an invite link, basically. So you create a game and it says, hey, if you want to get your friends involved with this, send them to playinterference.com/invite/blah, blah, blah, and lets you share it to Facebook, Twitter, copy it to your clipboard for sending in an email or whatever. And then when your friends go to that link, they will be automatically given an invite to your game. The catch is, as it's like available for everyone, we wanted to keep some of the good stuff for supporters. These games aren't reserved just for those people. So it's kind of first come, first served. You might find other randoms joining them as well. But if you send this link out to your friends, they'll be able to get straight into it.
That sounds really cool.
Yeah, that should be interesting. Obviously, we're hoping that it will encourage people to get more of their friends playing the game, because we need to kind of go on a big recruitment drive this year to get more people on.
Absolutely.
So at time of recording, I say that the target was Windows, web and Android. Time of recording, Windows is done, web is done and live. Cool. Windows is with Microsoft for certification, so hopefully that'll be out by the time you're watching this. And Android I haven't quite finished yet, but I got a little bit more time before you see this, so hopefully it will be done. If not, should be done for the end of the week.
Fantastic.
As in Sunday, which is we run our weeks Monday to Sunday.
Okay, that's been quite a lot of work for you this week, hasn't it?
Yes, but I'm quite pleased with it actually.
Yeah,
there is a secondary thing which is added to all of this as well. You can now cancel games that you've started if no one has started playing them. We did used to have that as a feature ages ago, and then it disappeared in a recent update, but it's back in now.
Wonderful. Okay, right, now I think it's time to see who won the first awards of 2019. Picture of the week this week goes to Banana and Chippy for Alien Eating Your Toe. I just look how cute and excited he looks. I don't think he'd do too much harm to your little toe. Nice work, Banana and Chippy.
My favourite description this week was "Bread disguised as human sells old bread to take over world" by SCMZ Sarah. Yeah, now the more I look at the clerk in that picture, he does seem almost to be wearing a human suit rather than actually being human. Something about the face, I don't know. Anyway, well spotted, SCMZ Sarah. Nice work.
Community pick of the week this week goes to Farscaper for Squirrel Loves Baubles. This is such a cute picture. He looks absolutely adorable. Absolutely love it. It's definitely one of my favourites as well. Well done, Farscaper. They were amazing.
Awesome stuff there as always.
Cool. So now it's time to see what we were talking about last week in the forums.
So last week I was asking if there'd been something you achieved in 2018 that you weren't expecting, or if there was something that you're planning to do in 2019. So for us, this was things like doing our EGX talk, which, at the start of the year, we had no idea we'd be doing anything cool like that. But we ended up giving a talk to a packed out room. That was really cool. Yeah. I was just interested if anyone else had anything like that happen to them.
I was quite excited to be on TV. this year.
This is true.
Although it was a rubbish game, but we hope for better things in 2019. We keep applying for things, don't we?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But anyway, Pointy Catty has actually finished her degree, which is amazing. And Lord Ettlesmut got a really nice, well-paid job, so he's quite happy with that. And there's a little bit more detail on there if you want to read it. It's still in the general discussion, isn't it?
Yeah, if you'd like to check that out, you can head over to the general discussion forum.
Fantastic. So let's see what we're going to be talking about this week. This week, we're talking about the strange and funny names you see when searching for Wi-Fi on your devices. Our Wi-Fi is called interference towers. I'm not sure what people think of that when they see it, but we've seen other ones that mention voting for Brexit, which is a bit rude, so we won't put it on here, and other cultural references. A lot of people might mention Skynet to try and scare people off, or Hogwarts, which sounds cool. Are there any strange or hilarious ones near you? Let us know.
If you'd like to chime in with that, then just head over to the general discussion forum. It's the pinned thread for the week, so you'll find it at the top of the thread list.
Yeah, we look forward to your contributions. So it just goes to say, don't forget tomorrow is the quiz. So back to Sundays with the quiz times, and we'll be doing it at 7 o'clock. And this week, the 5 rounds are influenced by drawings by Maria MJ, Hey Anthony, Crystal, Gigi Wren, and It's Liv.
Yep. If you haven't already tried taking part in one of these, what we do is every Sunday night at 7 p.m. UK time, we run a live interactive quiz over on our Mixer channel at mixer.com/interference. It's basically a little bit like a pub quiz, except you don't have to go out. So as Bunnery says, she picks 5 of the interesting drawings that she's seen this week and then writes a round of questions based around them. So it's all general knowledge and it's all multiple choice as well. So, you know, you don't have to know anything about interference things in particular. It could be on anything, really.
Absolutely. It's some interesting rounds this week.
Yeah, basically you play along in real time, and we collect your scores. We give you 10 points for a correct answer, a bonus point if you're the fastest correct answer, and then we see who knows the best about all of these topics.
Yeah. So, can you remember who won last week?
Well, last week, Grinning Goose finished on top with 214 points.
That's a good score,
which
isn't
is
it?
a very good score.
Yeah.
Could be, I think that's probably one of the highest, possibly second highest scores we've ever had.
Wow, well done.
Followed by Ferret on 191 and Jess FB on 183.
Fantastic.
We actually had quite a few new people in last week as well,
We
so
did, yeah.
hopefully they'll be joining us again.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'd love to see you there, or rather we'd love for you to see us there. Yeah. We don't get to see you, but there is a chat, so you can talk to us in there.
Yeah, and we host it all the way through, don't we?
Yeah, exactly. So if you'd like to join in with that, as we say, 7 p.m. UK time every Sunday over on mixer.com/interference.
Yeah, it's really good fun. Yeah. You'll enjoy it. Okay, so...
And I have an awesome Zeitgeist shirt that Ferret got me for Christmas. Thank you very much. It's the sort of... our version of the test card the BBC used to have. So this is our technical difficulties slide, which we'd never actually had to use until I wore this shirt for the quiz last week and everything broke. So I'm slightly worried that it's unlucky now.
It'll be fine. Just you wait and see.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, tune in, see what happens tomorrow. Okay, I think that's everything for this week, all the news, but it just goes to say...
Yeah, if you're not already taking part in the game, then get involved at playinterference.com. You can also follow us on Twitter at PlayIFX or on Facebook at PlayInterference. We've also now got a Patreon page at patreon.com/interference, where you can give us a bit of monthly support for the ongoing maintenance of the game, these videos, the quiz, all of the other odds and ends of things that we do for you.
Yeah, those servers can be quite expensive, can't they?
Yes. Now is a good time. Our server costs are about to go up next week, so you know all of your support is very much appreciated.
Absolutely. Okay, that's it for this week then. We'll see you next time.
Have a great week. We'll see you next Saturday.
Bye.
Bye.